Sally.
I'm Charlotte.
And we're here to talk about our predictions for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
On Sunday the 18th of July this year.
2010.
That one, yeah.
Okay, so we didn't actually do predictions for the last pay-per-view, did we?
No.
She keeps going to hospital. Bad, being ill.
I'm not going back there though.
She loves it so much, she's been 5 times now.
There's a nice doctor there.
He's quite good looking. Right, so WWE Championship is a steel cage match in an effort to keep the Nexus out.
John Cena versus Sheamus.
Okay, personally, first of all, if they wanted to keep Nexus out, they needed to make it Hell in a Cell. Steel cages don't have a roof. They can climb in and they have no disqualification, so anyone can climb in. All they need is a ladder. They keep ladders under the ring. There's money in the banks that night. There's ladders everywhere. Nexus is getting in. So Sheamus is the current champion.
I think he's going to stay champion, to be honest, because he hasn't been long.
I've got to say, I really, really, really like Sheamus.
Yeah.
I think he's really shown himself as being an amazingly good performer. Deserves to be main event.
I love the way he ran off at the last Raw, although, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Sheamus deserves his spot these days. It's all good.
Yeah.
So Sheamus is keeping that one.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
I'll probably not, but hey. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Although since Rey Mysterio won it, they've dropped heavyweight and just called it the World Championship.
Yeah, because it's not really heavyweight size.
So Jack Swagger's got his rematch clause. Is he getting it back?
No.
I think he should.
Although you can go with the same thing with Sheamus because he hasn't been champion for too long. But I don't see why, like, Rey Mysterio's champion and some of the other big ones aren't as well. Yeah, I'm annoyed with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd quite like Jack to get that back, actually.
I don't know. He was a good chap, but he was really moody.
But are they really going to take it off Ray, one of their biggest stars, after he's had it since
No, because the kids will cry.
No.
So I don't think I think he's keeping it.
I think.
Hand away from your mouth. I know you're talking.
I think that I don't know. I think Jack could get that back. Not sure on that one. Okay, Unified Tag Team Championships.
Hart Dynasty versus the Usos.
Usos.
Uso. I've still got that.
Okay, Usos not winning.
No, Hart Dynasty.
Yeah. Basically, they've just been given a title shot. They haven't earned it in any way. They haven't been around very long. I mean, I think they're quite good, but they're not winning this soon. Unified Tag Team, that's a big deal. They're not winning it.
And I can't really comment because I haven't really seen SmackDown.
Okay, right. So, Divas Championship.
Alicia Fox versus Eve.
What do you think?
Well, what I think and what I want is completely different.
Oh.
But I want Eve to win, but then I don't know if she will. Although I think she should.
I really like Alicia Fox. I seem to like all the bad people at the moment. I think she's really good. I've always thought Alicia Fox is really good, actually. And she's stunning.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I mean, Eve is stunning too, but Alicia Fox is
I'm not saying
very
she's
stunning.
not. I just prefer Eve. So I'm going to say Eve, even though she might not. But
Okay. Women's Championship, they're doing Layla as the single current champion, although they pretend they've both got it, don't they?
Yeah.
Against Kelly.
I
Do you
think-
like Laycool?
Kind of. In some kind of weird
I think
way.
they're quite funny, actually.
Yeah, they're kind of just a bit, you know, when someone's a bit bad that you think you're quite funny.
Yeah, and Layla especially is very funny.
The facial expressions, of course.
So I'd quite like Layla to keep that, actually. I don't think Kelly is much for a wrestler, to put it nicely.
She's pretty though. You've got to say that.
She doesn't do it for me on any level. Not that many girls do, but yeah, I think Layla should keep that one.
Yeah, so much. I think Layla's going to not lose her belt.
Which brings us to the 2 big Money in the Bank ladder matches.
Right, on Raw we have Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the rest. John Morrison,
Alright.
Mark Henry, Evan Bourne, Ted DiBiase, Chris Jericho, Edge and The Miz. Yes.
Who's your favourite, without saying who you want to win? Who is your favourite person, just straight off that
To
list?
win out of that lot, I would say Evan.
No, just if it's a popularity
okay.
contest, who's your favourite one?
Edge.
See, Edge is my favourite one off the list.
But then I think Evan Bourne's got a good chance because he's been doing some big guys recently and it'd be good to...
Doing some big guys.
You know, he's not just with them, like the little minions anymore. So I think it'd be good. But then I don't think he's quite ready for that. So I'm going to say John Morrison because then it makes Dicky happy.
I want The Miz to win really badly. I've loved The Miz from the first day I watched. So, because I haven't been watching for that long. A bit over a year. And I love The Miz. I think he's brilliant, and I think he could really carry. He's awesome. He could really carry off a world championship these days. He's really good. So yeah, awesome. He's being serious now, isn't he? Apart from the rapping, I love the Real Truth rapping. That was cool.
That's brilliant.
Edge is my favourite wrestler off the list. Miz is my second favourite wrestler off that list. Although Chris Jericho's on that list as well.
Oh, that's quite a tough one.
They're my top 3 on that list. But I would like it to be won by somebody who's never been world champion before. So
I don't think it will be done by someone who's been world champion before.
No. So Mizzy Wizzy for me. You're then John Jomo.
Yeah.
Because your boyfriend wants to shag him.
Pretty much.
Right, SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. Go.
Big Show, Matt Hardy, Christian, Kofi Kingston, Dashing Cody Rhodes, Kane, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
Okay. Popularity contest, who's your favourite one?
That's close between Hardy and Christian.
Christian!
I like both of them, so I can't really choose which one.
And Kofi's on there.
Oh yeah, Kofi's quite cool.
And Dolph Ziggler, I've got to say, is really, really good in the ring.
Yeah.
So, he's a good one. Drew McIntyre, I think, is secretly good looking. I think you have to look hard, but I think Drew McIntyre, underneath the scowling, is secretly good looking. My current new favourite funny person on SmackDown is Dashing Cody Rhodes. Ever since he's been dashing Cody Rhodes, he is absolutely hilarious. He keeps me very entertained. He's not, by the way, to all you boys out there, he's not dashing in any way. He's the least good looking man on the roster. However, the dashing thing I think is hilarious. Dashing.
Do you have to? Don't keep doing that, it's quite scary.
Dash.
Okay, we get the dashing point.
Again, I want somebody to win who's never been a full-on world champion before, and they seem to not count the ECW championship as a proper one. So, I'm going Christian. I love Christian, and he so deserves a world title.
Yeah.
But to be honest, any of them on there. Big Show on the ladder?
Oh God. Well, it's saying like Mark Henry on the Raw. Yeah. That's going to be like kind of elephant.
To be honest, there's no one on that list that if they won it, I would mind about, to be honest.
Same.
I think they're all quite deserving of it.
I really don't. This is the one I don't have a clue about. I mean, I'd love Christian to win it.
I have a bold prediction to make. Every Money in the Bank that's ever been cashed in, so far there's been 6. You add these 2, that makes 8, yeah? Every single one that's ever been cashed in has been successful. The winner of Money in the Bank has become a world champion, yeah?
Yes.
One of these is going to fail. One of these is going to fail and try to cash it in and lose the cash-in match. It's going to fail because they keep saying every Money in the Bank winner always becomes a world champion. I think one of them is going to bugger it up and not.
See, then if someone's going to bugger it up, I think Drew McIntyre would do the whole, I'm not.
Do you know what? Do you know what would annoy me more than anything in the world? If they finally let Christian win Money in the Bank and then he's the one that buggers up cashing it in
That'd be so
and
funny,
doesn't
your
become
face would
world
be so
champion.
funny.
That would upset me a lot.
She's just talking about it, thinking about it. So it's quite funny.
Yeah, so that's about it, really. I think. Have you all been? Haven't seen you for ages.
We do exist still. We are still alive.
Yay. Edge is going psychotic again.
Oh God. But he's quite funny when he's psychotic.
Yeah, he's proper psychotic.
He has the old eyes, which are quite scary.
Miz is awesome.
Yeah.
Christian, I think, is due for a bad guy turn. He's going a bit bad at the moment.
You can't.
You can still like people when they're bad. I still like Edge, I still like Miz.
Yeah, but he's too nice.
And Dashing Cody Rhodes is a revelation because when he was in Legacy, he had no personality.
I was going to say it's all Ted DiBiase on the mic, wasn't it?
No personality at all. He is hilarious. I like that one a lot. It was good. How about Nexus? Wade Barrett, by the way. Big fan of Wade Barrett.
Yeah, because he's English. I love English people.
I think he's seriously good. Out of that whole band of Nexus, the only one I think, well, 2 I think are a bit tragic are, what's the ginger one called? Heath Slater.
Oh, don't even start.
And David Otunga.
Oh, the hell!
Dear God. He
hell?
varnished his head the other week.
It was all shiny, it was horrible. But absolutely horrible. Shave it.
I think Wade Barrett is just amazing. Yeah. I do really like Skippy.
Yeah.
Skippy Sheffield.
He's just cool. He's built like the rest of the team.
They're my 2 favourites off there. Off the new series of NXT.
I haven't seen it at all.
Some good ones there. Michael McKillicuddy, Joe Hennig, he's quite good.
I'm a bit scared that John Morrison's going to get eaten one day.
John Morrison's rookie is going to eat him, yeah. He's
going to die a terrible death and
my
daughter's going to cry. I don't know. Who's Lay Coulterson?
Cavall, yes. Cavall, amazing. Like him a lot. Anyway, that's about us done, I think.
I think so.
We're going away for the weekend, so...
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we're going to Stevenage.
Charlotte has to do some bat and twirling at a competition.
La, da, 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 da.
And I have to do lots of sewing because I'm dressing everyone up as superheroes. Anyway, we're going. So, talk to us. Send us messages.
Yes.
Send us video responses just saying hi.
Hello.
We miss everyone, don't we? Oh.
Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, he got... That's on camera. I dropped on her head. You can't leave that in there. You can't take that.
I trod on her head. I put my foot down and her head was there. And then because I didn't want to tread on her head, I lifted my leg back up again. Poppy was already going. Oh.
You gotta leave that on there. You can't take that.
If there's actually time, because